So, graphic 14. In this graphic right now we see all of this in the frame at the same time. I want you to divide it so you have 3 separate frames. You see this in one scene, you see the Kaaba stone and people worshipping in one scene, and you see this in the third one. So I want you to do swipe transitions between them. As a reference for this I have Judaism. It should look like this. So you have a separate scene and you have Muhammad from the beginning standing in the middle with his camel. You have objects in the foreground like you have here, and then you have the swipe transition to the next frame. As a reference you can see it happens here at there was the swipe transition. So you use the same techniques as used here. So first I want you to only see Muhammad standing with a string from his hand attached to his camel, and you see him inside the city of Mecca. Right now it's outside, but it should look like it's inside the city of Mecca, and there should be objects in the foreground. And when he says that, when I say that who is willing to believe a man who says that he has met an angel, you make a thinking bubble appear from Muhammad's head over here, and inside the thinking bubble is the angel Jibril flying with the Quran book in his arms. Then when I say in the culture where Muhammad lived, most people lived in many gods at the same time, you swipe again to find a frame that is similar to this one. You see people worshipping, but instead of these statues you have the Kaaba stone in the middle here, and the sky around is red, and you have a huge smoke cloud coming up from the Kaaba stone, so it looks like it's a sect. Then when I say some were also Christians that believed God took 3 shapes, you swipe to the right again to find these guys. And also here it should look like should have in all 3 scenes objects in the foreground, and it should look like they are standing inside the city, not outside the city. And then you make these 3 bubbles appear as they're said. So when I say God, you make this one appear. When I say Jesus, you make this one appear. When I say the Holy Spirit, you make this one appear.